could be taking control, yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you feeling fine and fantastic. Today we're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hi!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take a look at a video. This one was sent to me a while ago, and we're going to try and do this, guys. We'll just see how you guys like it, if you enjoy this or not. We're generally going to do 2 videos over from YouTube and then 1 movie scene. We'll see if that works, guys. We'll see if you guys like that. I'm sure you will, because you'll get 3 videos for the price of... For the price of
1.
Well, exactly. There you go. 3 videos for the price of 1. So we'll do that. We'll try it for a few days. See if you guys do enjoy it, and I hope you guys do. But yeah, like I said, this one is called Indian Island Hides Something You're Not Supposed to See. It's a secret.
Okay.
It's a secret. Okay. Now, if you owned a private island, what would you be doing on that private island? Okay, I'm not going to ask that again. Anyway, guys, I know exactly what you're going to say. Tell me.
What do you mean? You know exactly
Private island.
What would I be doing? What do you think?
Sunbathing naked.
No.
What would you be doing? Sunbathing naked.
No. I'll be diving all day around it.
Okay. But what if there was shark-infested waters keeping it protected?
Well, then I'll build myself a bath and I'll be snorkeling in the bath. Or a pool. Diving in the pool.
I wouldn't be able to survive on an island.
I'll get some fishes. I'll get some fishes from the sea. I'll put them in the pool and I'll be all day like.
I'd be terrified because of everything that's happening in the world. I don't know if the island will sink in a few years' time. Yep. I'd be terrified. Anyway, guys, let's get right into it. I don't know what island this is. Indian Island Hide Something. I don't know what island it is. Let's get right into it, guys. Drop a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it, as well as hitting that subscription button down below. Remember, if you want to watch movies every single day, head up here or down the description down below. I know someone was saying in the comment section, "Oh, you self-promote. Okay, I'm unsubscribing." Hello, this is Aussie Dylan. Of course I'm going to promote myself.
I've got a second channel, but don't watch me.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, I do YouTube, but don't ever follow me on social media.
Please. Or watch me. Never.
I read the comment and I was just like, wow. Some people's parents should have just wore protection, I swear.
In 2020, there are islands on our planet that have not been touched by the hand of modern man. Not even his fingers. Nature in these places has remained unchanged for thousands of years. What if people lived on one of these islands? They wouldn't know about civilization's progressive benefits or have seen a modern person. This island actually exists, and traveling to it is unlawful and involves many dangers. North Sentinel Island is located in India in the Bay of Bengal. If you want to get there...
North Sentinel? North Sentinel? North Sentinel? Is this that island where... Those people, they found the indigenous group that were throwing spears at people?
Oh.
I think North Sentinel Island.
It's just there.
Where is that though? So that is located... Oh gosh, is that owned by India? Whoa! Alright, so it's way off the coast. Okay. Wow. It's east of...
Yeah. It's basically...
East, it's southeast. Southeast, you would say?
Yeah.
Southeast of India. Whoa, that's so far from India.
Now what, can you go out a little bit? It's closer.
It's closer to Thailand, to Bangkok.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Yeah. And it belongs to India.
It's closer to Thailand, yeah. It belongs to India. It's right... Is it in the Andaman Sea? Okay. What are these other islands? Rutland Island, Port Blair. Dude, there's so many places in the world. It's actually ridiculous how tiny we are compared to the rest of the world. Honestly. Alright, guys, let's get back into it.
You won't succeed because any travel to this place is prohibited by law since the middle of the 20th century. The Indian Coast Guard prevents any attempts to get there.
What are they
But the
hiding?
law is not the only thing that will stop you on the way.
What are they hiding?
Imagine sailing a small boat towards this island. The waters are crystal clear. You spot passing fish and beautiful coral reefs. Ahead, you can see the island shape. It looks like paradise. You're so impressed by the beautiful view of this place that you don't notice a few dots appearing on the shore. As you sail closer, something whizzes past you and falls into the water. It's an arrow. The next arrow hits the hull of the boat. The dots on the shore are people, the local tribe Sentinelese. They stand with spears and bows and shout something at you in a strange language. They make it clear with gestures that you should get out of this place. They throw spears at you and fire arrows. Well, that's another clue, huh? Fortunately, you manage to get away. Sentinelese guards their island in such an aggressive way. They don't invite anyone to the island and voluntarily isolate themselves from the rest of the world. Even when a helicopter flew to North Sentinel, the tribe threw spears and arrows at it. The authorities forbid approaching this island because it's unsafe for tourists, you think, and to protect the islanders from the dangers of modern man. People can easily bring disease to the island and infect the inhabitants. The locals may not have immunity.
They don't mean diseases as in diseases. They just mean humans in general, because humans are diseases. So basically, us talking about Facebook and Twitter to them, will cause them to die.
That makes no sense.
Humans are toxic.
I know, but still, they
Humans are the disease, not the disease inside of humans. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. That's not the word they're talking about, though.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Despite all the prohibitions and threats to life, many people have tried to get there. They wanted to make friends with the tribe, and sometimes they did. In 1880, Officer Maurice Vidal Portman went to the island shore and found that it was surrounded by a coral reef and limestone. On the island, there was a noble soil, which is ideal for growing coconut palms. Portman found several villages on the island, but didn't visit the locals and left this green paradise. Often researchers gave the islanders gifts in the form of caught fish. The
Oh,
locals accepted it, asked for more, but still did not allow anyone to approach their home. Making friends with the natives was also tricky because they communicate in a complicated language. But over several decades, modern people managed to establish contact. In 1991, one of the locals approached a boat that sailed to the island and took the gift. In the same year, the islanders boarded a boat and accepted bags of coconuts from the anthropology team. This was one of the last positive interactions with the tribe. For centuries, Sentinels have
Voila.
lived on their own, far from civilization, and India's government wants this to continue. So there. Another island is also beautiful, but much more unsafe. One mysterious small green island is found 25 miles off the coast of Brazil. It also represents paradise. Traces of modern man are present here in the form of a lighthouse, but there are no
Whoa.
people inside. Sometimes the Coast Guard comes to the lighthouse to check whether everything is okay and whether there are no strangers on the island. People are not allowed on this island for their own good. The only inhabitants of this place are snakes. The island is home to about 4,000 species of these reptiles. They hang on trees and slither on the ground.
Lucky snakes.
They have no enemies.
how did the lighthouse get built?
Island for recreation during a long flight. Oops. But the worst thing is that these snakes are among the most venomous in the world. The
Whoa.
golden lancehead snake is a unique species that lives only in this place. Snake Island was once part of Brazil's mainland, but 10,000 years ago, the sea level rose and separated this place, turning it into an island. Animals were completely isolated here, and for thousands of years, snakes became the top of the food chain. Because there was no other prey on the island except birds, evolution gave these snakes a potent venom to catch prey with a single bite. Well, moving on. Next is a terrifying island located in the Xochimilco Canal, 11 miles from Mexico City. They're a
Jajumokmika?
hostile local tribe, and the island is not forbidden to visit. But most likely, you'll want to leave as soon as you arrive. Creepy dolls of various sizes are suspended in trees and old buildings.
Oh,
that's creepy.
gosh!
Imagine rocking up there.
The
Oh my
residents of Mexico
gosh, that'd be
moved
creepy.
alone to this island and began to hang it with dolls.
Ugh.
For decades, he decorated this place. Although it's difficult to call it decoration.
Oh my gosh!
Found dolls and canals around the island. The hanging dolls looked rather strange and attracted many tourists.
Flip that!
Over time, the dolls got older. They were covered with moss, turned green, and rotted. The dolls' faces have deformed and taken eerie shapes. But the
Ugh.
worst thing is that the locals say they've
Gosh.
seen these dolls come to life at night.
Pass. I'll pass. I'll pass.
Islands in the world. This island is the most isolated place in the world. It's located in the South
Whoa,
Atlantic
look how
Ocean,
small it is.
1,600 miles away from South Africa and 1,100 miles from Antarctica. A perfect location for an introvert. It's challenging to reach the island, and typically you can only do so from some large ships passing by. Almost the entire island is covered by a glacier, and in its center lies a volcanic crater. The
Oh.
only permanent residents of the island are penguins and
Oh,
seals.
cute.
The island was discovered by a French explorer in 1739. However, the coordinates of this place were not recorded.
He's like, oh, it's too cold here. Stuff that.
In the early 19th century, it was finally rediscovered. But a human foot came ashore only in 1927. Hopefully, it was still attached to some explorer. In the mid-20th century, people decided to build a weather station there. As soon as the researchers sailed to the island, they discovered something strange. They found a lifeboat in a small lagoon among the seals. It was in good condition and could still sail. The researchers found oars and an empty copper buoyancy tank not far from the boat. There were no markings or emblems on the boat. It seemed that a ship was wrecked and the sailors escaped by this boat. However, no human tracks were found on the island. Who owned this boat and what happened to those who sailed on it remains a mystery.
Yeah, right.
Probably
let's
died.
end our trip
They're
to
under
an
the snow.
island that is completely safe and even pleasant. What a surprise. Pig Beach is an island located in the Bahamas. This is not the official name of this place, but it's called that.
I'd fit in there.
I've seen these! Yeah, they're so cute!
They
I'll fit
sunbathe
right
The
in.
swimming pigs! I've seen photos.
Do you think I'll fit right in?
Maybe. No, they're too
They
cute.
can
Look
all
at them.
swim really well. Cute pink
Oh,
and
blue.
brown piglets splash in the water and
Oh.
run, begging for food.
Oh.
Thanks to feeding by tourists and caring locals, these animals manage to survive on the island. You can stay at a hotel on a nearby island and visit the pigs by boat. Nobody knows precisely where the pigs came from. According to one legend, the pigs survived a shipwreck and swam to this island.
No.
You can find several cats and goats there as well.
You know,
Animal Farm, anyone?
they used to trade with pigs back in the day. That's why a lot of ships used to carry the pigs. They used to trade with pigs and animals and birds and stuff. Yeah, that's how they used to trade back in the day. Instead of using money, yeah, they used
yeah.
gold and pigs and food
Yeah.
and alcohol too. But that's crazy. That first island, I remember hearing about that a long time ago. That first island about the spears.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I heard some crazy thing that there was a guy that actually made it to that island. There was a researcher. And I can't remember if this island was specifically this island. Guys, let me know. But I heard a researcher. He was going there every couple of years. And then the last time he went there, he was interacting with the locals there. And he actually went into like deep inside. And he gave them some medicine and some food and some supplies, yes? And he wasn't sick at all. He just had a bug that we're all used to, yeah? But he took a bug there and a few of them died off, yeah? Was started to die on the
Yeah.
island, yeah? And that was the last time he ever went there. So I'm not too sure if it was that island or a different one, but that's crazy, dude. Imagine going on a cruise or something like that and God forbid the cruise doesn't shipwreck, and then that island was the island you landed on. I'll be like, look, guys, take my body for meat. Okay, don't let me get eaten by a shark. You can eat me.
Oh gosh.
How? Seriously, dude. And that one where they said that boat shipwreck, and then you had that what was that little life raft? It was at the shoreline, and it just washed up. And they said it looked like it was newish, and it still ran as well. That's crazy. It makes me think that someone ended up there, and they went to shore to try and find food or supplies, and then they ended up dying.
There's people that have been found after years and years and years frozen under the ice
Crazy.
and the snow in some islands. So
That's
maybe they're still there.
crazy.
But how do you know?
Maybe a penguin ate them. Maybe they turned into a penguin.
Maybe they dressed as a penguin.
Maybe a polar bear ate them.
I'm a penguin.
No, but they said polar bears don't. It's seals. So I wonder if a seal or something ate them. Or maybe you're right. They're frozen.
Now you get there next time and you see them with a seal outfit going.
That'd be hilarious. But it just makes you think about all these mysterious places and there's mysterious things around the world. Just makes you think, yeah. Even that pyramid one we watched of India about the hidden secrets inside of some of the pyramids, yeah, where they have like hidden keys and things like that, hidden little puzzles, yeah. And they say that we shouldn't be watching them because we're giving foreigners a chance to invade their country again, yeah? And I'm just thinking, no, it's a mysterious thing. I mean, they were put there so the English couldn't find their treasure.
Just
you know
people
what I mean?
in general.
Yeah, but I think that's what they've done. They've done it so the English couldn't steal their treasure, yeah? They built these secret places around India where it requires like a hidden message, a hidden twist, a hidden turn, or a hidden I don't know, something hidden that they need to find, they need to insert to get access to gold that they have, you know what I mean, they have hidden. Because that was around the time that the English were stealing everything from everyone.
I think it was before. You have to think that now we have a lot of places where to put our money, like security,
banks
lockers, and banks. Back in the day, it was nothing like that. So they had to find ways to
Or
keep
people
their...
would steal it.
Exactly. And most of the time, they didn't have doors on their houses.
Sure.
So anyone could just walk in there,
Didn't-
kill them, and take their money.
Well, didn't the French also do that? Or was it the Spanish? The French or the Spanish, they invaded India just a little bit before. And then that's when England swept through there.
Don't know.
I can't remember, guys. Let me know if it was the French or the Spanish that did that. That there was a little place, or maybe it was. What's left of India? There's a little place left of India. What country is it? Yeah, on the left of India. I can't remember. Anyway, the French or the Spanish were there, and then the English overthrown them.
It
and
could
then
have probably been the French, because I think they own
maybe it was
something
I think it was the French.
They own something there.
Yeah, I think it was the French. That's when, and then the English came along and said, "Hey, not the French. We're defeating you. You get out of here. We're taking control of all this." I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But like I said, guys, these videos are absolutely awesome. I love these videos. I missed them. I missed watching these videos. I really, really did. Guys, let us know what you think down in the comment section down below. Drop a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, as well as hitting that subscription button down below. Remember, stay safe, be kind to one another, but most importantly,
Be happy.
exactly.